It's estimated more than 42,000 women in the United States will die from breast cancer just this year alone. That number is from the American Cancer Society. And October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And in Siouxland, the Junine Island Cancer Center is working to educate the community on the importance of getting your yearly mammogram. Women should start getting their annual mammogram at the age of 40.
According to the American Cancer Society, 1 out of 8 women are actually diagnosed with breast cancer. And we also know the most recent data for our region in Woodbury County, the women in the appropriate age category of getting mammograms is only at 73%. So we are lagging behind the state and the nation average. Those numbers are coming up. We've been watching that, but that still means 1 out of 4 women are not getting screened when they should be.
The Cancer Center has partnered with the local radio station Q102 for a fundraising effort to collect bras to show support for breast cancer fighters and survivors. Later this month, donated bras will be hung across the Sioux City Bridge before being donated to help women in Siouxland. Morning show host Bruce Cannon, that is, started the Bras Across the Bridge event about 4 years ago after watching a friend battle cancer.
One thing I knew about her is she never complained ever, and she was one of the strongest people I'd ever met in my life. And so when she passed, I thought, you know what, we got to do something kind of cool for her. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. And then I saw this someplace else in another area of the country, and I thought, why don't we bring this to Sioux City? It started out pretty small, it's grown, we've got a lot of people that are involved now, Junine Island's involved, it's been a great thing.
The Bras Across the Bridge will take place October 17th across the Morningside Avenue Bridge over Highway 75. The Junine Island Cancer Center and Q102 are collecting gently used and new bras to hang across the bridge for the tribute. It will stretch 280 feet. So if you would like to make a donation, there are several locations in Siouxland. We have those listed for you right now on KTIV.com.